Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and we're back in our library. And today I want to say thank you to 250,000 subscribers. That is beyond awesome. So I want to say thank you to all of you that have actually done this. I know it's been it's been many years of this, many years of this, and I just want to say thanks. We made it. I know a lot of us have been like, oh, you get to 10,000, it'll be cool. We've gotten to this much. It's a really cool thing. Jocelyn's upstairs with the boys, trying to get them to bed. So that's where she's at. So I just want to say thank you. Hey, Canada, good to see you all. I'm glad. Thank you for Rolling Troll. I love the name, by the way. Hey, Colombia, we're looking to come see you guys down there doing a Panama Colombia thing next year. Hey, Croatia, we were there this summer, had a great time there. We can't wait to go back. Michigan, Mackinac Island, gotta love it up there. So I just want to say thank you. Montreal, we drank a few good ones there, that's for sure. Missouri, you're just right across the border, not too bad. Ever come to Atlantic Canada? Yes, we will be back. We're actually looking about getting back to PEI and Montreal and Quebec and stuff like that, and a little bit farther north, maybe next summer. Things are coming back so quick. We have more Russia videos coming. Hey, from London, Harry, good to see you, buddy. Central America, we love you. Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, we're going back. Don't worry about it. Kosovo, we will get there. San Diego, hey, we're going to San Diego early next year. So can't wait to see you. I apologize if the feed's a bit slow. We we have all kinds of stuff here. I'm going to turn off all my other internet kind of connections, so hopefully that'll help us out. Hey, Montreal. Hey, UK. Really, honestly, it means a lot to me, all these thank yous, all of you being supportive of us for so long. Because, I mean, I remember when I started off, I didn't think there'd be too many people wanting, to see a husky fellow talking about travel. But it's cool to see that people actually want to hear honest travel advice. It's not just us going, here's me in a GoPro doing a backflip. Woo! It's us trying to really help other travelers, and it means a lot. And if we do slow down or something like that, just send me a thing, and hopefully it'll pop up because I'm watching them go by. But really, it is cool. And my buddies in New Zealand, yes, we're looking to come see you next year. We actually started getting our books to start doing some research, so that's really cool. My Brazilian friends, oi, tudo bem? Estou feliz que estás cá. Or tá cá. So it's cool. I keep getting the warning that my streaming is going slow. I have Comcast super duper internet, and of course, which means, crappy internet. But anyway, hopefully it'll get better. So many really great things here. And we really appreciate it. I know Johnson wants to send her love. She's upstairs with the boys, getting them down to bed. So maybe she'll stop in later. I don't know. Because, it's late night and the kids have school tomorrow. So we're trying. Hey, from Argentina, good to see you all. Video on good Wi-Fi. It's funny when you're trying to find good Wi-Fi, even at home can be tough. Because a lot of times it just depends on the signal you're going to get. Yes, and a beer for everybody here. Oh, someone asked, how do we pay for traveling? We pay for it because we save all of our money for the traveling stuff. Like, we don't have super cool cars. We don't have super cool stuff. Obviously I'm not wearing, there's not a big, there's a logo on here, but that's like the TJ Maxx Lion versus the Polo, horsey guy. So just know those things. Oh no, our things are falling out here. So we do save a lot of money that way. I do have the higher end internet because of all the videos we do. But we don't have cable, we don't have those things, so it helps cut down some costs. So that does help out. Yes, I need help with BAM 320 exam. Yes, for those of you that don't know, my day job is as a professor, so simply you can ask some questions on there. So if you do type one in, I'll gladly answer that as well. Hey, from Poland, my people from Wales, all kinds of stuff. Hostels, do I recommend hostels? Look, if you're young and you like sharing rooms and you want to meet a lot of travelers, hostels are great. But if you're a bit older and you want to have a more comfortable bed and don't want to hear 20 people snoring, maybe hostels aren't for you. But the thing is, hostels have gotten a lot better over the last few years. Like, they're really nice hostels now with family rooms and stuff like that. So now it's not like it was a few years ago, okay? So you can have some fun with that. Are you planning to go somewhere in Africa? Actually, yes, we are planning to go somewhere in Africa. We're actually looking at doing like the Southern Cone, going down there doing some safaris and stuff like that. We're actually trying to work with Kwasi Cruise to set up a cruise down there and do something like that. So that'd be kind of cool. But I'm going to try, that's probably like more of a U.S. winter time. And so this winter stuff, we've already got things booked up. So it'd be like next winter is when we're looking to be going. Very bad connection. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Should we visit Norway or Denmark? Norway for the scenery, Denmark for the cities. So it's kind of one of those things. Back to Maine. Actually, Joss is going to be there soon. Greetings from Brazil. I love your videos. Don't Sao Paulo. Thank you. We hope you like those too. You want to say hi, Liam? No? Okay. Liam doesn't want to say hi. India. I got a buddy of mine that wants to go with me to India, so we will be going there. Yes, I would go back to Shanghai, but I don't know about for Disney. So, see, obviously Liam snuck out of bed, so he's not necessarily doing that. I'm going to Vegas next year from Spokane. Hey, Vegas is always great. Even if you don't like gambling, there's tons of stuff to do. There's even stuff for kids to do there, so do check out some stuff like that. Hopefully back in Portugal next year. Going to Ecuador. Hey, we're going to go to Ecuador next spring, actually. How many languages do we speak? 5 or 6 that I can get by with okay. Antarctica would be cool, but when this boy's a little bit bigger, we'll be hitting Antarctica because I want to make sure he doesn't get kidnapped by the penguins. Oh. Disneyland Paris in January. Man, I went there and I was really cold once, but it's actually okay. It's not as packed as the other ones. Would I recommend Amtrak or Greyhound to travel in the U.S. as a broke undergrad? Actually, as a broke undergrad, that's one of your few options, but I also look at things like Southwest. You want to say night-night for everybody? No? Okay. Do I speak Greek? No. Jocelyn speaks some Greek, so there is that. How about some U.S. travel? Tosh T, one of our hardest core, bestest buddies ever. Tons of props to you. Yes, we will doing some U.S. stuff. Jocelyn's heading up to Maine later. We're going to probably head down to Florida. We're going to Georgia next month. Up to Chicago. We got San Diego, Santa Fe, all kinds of stuff coming out. And yes, Fort Worth, Texas. We're going to be coming down to Texas to having some fun down there. Is my child homeschooled? No, he goes to normal school now, so he has that. Would you like to visit El Salvador in Central America? Yes, actually, we'd like to do El Salvador and Guatemala together, so that's one of those ones we're hoping to get to. Nebraska. I've heard the zoo over there in Omaha is really awesome. Actually, one of my old TAs is working there. So, hi, Lizzie. We love you. Hope you're doing well in Nebraska. Yes, we do like stuff. Serious question, not trolling. If I were a heavier guy like you, which European country could meet women as an American? Honestly, it doesn't matter if you're heavy or not. If you're a good traveler and you're a good person, you talk to people, it's easier to meet people that way. I found, well, it sounds silly, but I found in the East, I get less crap for being fat. When I'm in like Northern, Western Europe, I get a lot of crap for being fat. But in Eastern Europe, people are like, hey man, you're you, be you. So that's what works best for me. So I hope that helps out. Man, I'm sorry, this very bad connection. Ryanair definitely doesn't allow... Okay, Ryanair, they cancel a lot of flights, so be careful with them. But Ryanair is really, really strict with their carry-on stuff. Jocelyn was like overweight a little bit. They made her take stuff out. She ended up getting a phone stolen, so it's, be careful with Ryanair. And that's the thing is a lot of these cheap airlines, they actually give this great cheap price, but then you got to pay for everything else. WOW Air is another one. It's like, yeah, it's a really cheap price to get to Europe, but you got to pay for your bags, and if you want any food, you go on all these other things. It can add up, and with the schedule you have, sometimes it's not really super helpful. So sometimes it's better to pay up. That's why, when I go to Europe, we always fly like Delta or somebody like that. Yes, Tim, I agree with you. Ryanair, yeah, right now, no one's liking them right now. But the thing is, they're so cheap, sometimes you don't care, all right? And honestly, for me, if it's under 3 hours, I can survive. But if I got a choice on cheap airlines between Ryanair and EasyJet, I will choose EasyJet every single time. Vueling, I also really like them too. Well, I'm glad that other guys... Okay. Take time to get to know people. That's right. If you're a heavyset guy, take time to get to know people. You'll be fine. I have never been to Hawaii, sadly. They're crazy people making you feel crazy. Sometimes, but it's all right. I enjoy all the fans, and even some of the trolls can be pretty fun. Let's see. Best scenery, it's weird. That's a place that have amazing scenery wherever you go. I remember driving through Nicaragua, which is gorgeous, seeing Lake Nicaragua and the volcanoes and stuff on one side and the kind of flatlands on the other side. It's pretty cool. Hey, Northern Illinois. We're down here in Central Illinois, so hope you're doing well. Yes, see, Rolling Troll, you're a good example. You're a troll, but you're a really cool guy. So, hey, it works out. Thank you, Marina. I'm glad you think our kids are cute. I think they're cute, too, even when they're making silly faces. So Bogota, like I was talking about, Bogota, we're going to try to do a Panama and Colombia trip next year. Have I been to Belize? No, sadly, we have not been to Belize yet, but we will get there. How can you make friends in Montreal, Canada? Honestly, I found Canada, people were really open to meeting foreigners, and we had a great time meeting people. He made lots of buddies when we were up there, too, so it was really nice. PEI, Prince Edward Island. Look, if you're looking for a really cute place to go in Canada, Prince Edward Island is fantastic, but if you go to the beach, don't wear white shorts because the ground is like red, so there's that. How many countries I've been to? like 50 or 60. He's been to like 30 of them. His older brother's been to like 35, 36. Hey, Angus. Saying a little shout out to you. See, I'm using my phone for this because I've closed everything else and this uses the least bandwidth. So that's why I can only see like 3 posts at a time. Of course, it says very bad connection half the time, so I do apologize. Would I go to Libya or any other no tourist country? You know, it's amazing how many some places, you know, are no places for tourists right now, but would be fantastic places to go. And we always keep our eyes open because you never know how things will change. So sometimes places that were fantastic are no longer fantastic. Places that aren't fantastic are now cool to go to. So you want to check out for that. What's up, buddy? Yeah. I will. I'll be up in like 15 minutes, okay? Love you, buddy. Like one show. Can you watch one show? Want to watch Ben 10 with Mom? Yeah. Sorry. He wants me to come upstairs with him, but I'll come up in a little bit because this is just a short thank you video to say thank you to everybody. It means a lot what you guys have always done. Puerto Rico. Jocelyn's been to Puerto Rico a couple times, and she just couldn't talk well enough about it. Though she got a lot of dislikes on her video for her 511 hates of Puerto Rico, but it has been an awesome place to go. People are super nice. Right now, my heart goes out to all those families in Puerto Rico right now with no electricity, people trying to find families. Man, if you got family members in Puerto Rico, just know we're praying for you guys because, my goodness, I mean, it's going to be months without power in some places. So we're thinking of you and we're praying for you out there. Do the kids keep travel logs? I try to get his older brother to do one. And so when we travel, I'll make him write like a page in there. But sometimes he accidentally forgets to bring it. So sometimes we'll write a little something. You were here. Here's what you did. So it's kind of a hit and miss things. Suggest for first time travel outside the U.S. If you're from the U.S., an outside spot, actually, Ireland is a really easy one to go to. Super nice people, easy to get around, easy to have a good time in. So there is that. How do you travel with kids go to school? Whenever they have a long break or even a pseudo break, we're gone. We go. And the thing is, their school is very understanding because being together as a family is part of an education. So we get to go and take them. We make sure, look, we're going to go here. Here's the thing we have to do. I know Caleb does, research projects and stuff like that to help them out with that thing. What will Liam be for Halloween? Liam, what are you going to be for Halloween? Dinosaur. I'm sure you'll see a video or a picture of that coming up, Tosh. So we do have that one. How do we choose where to go next? Actually, we ask our fans a lot of times now, and that's why we're going to Japan, we're going to Ecuador, we're going to probably Australia, New Zealand, because these are places people want us to go. We got to Russia this summer because our fans asked us to go there. All kinds of stuff. Is England a city? No, England is not a city. Virginia video. Actually, on our road trip next summer, when we're going out east, we're going to go visit some family in Virginia. So hopefully we can do like DC and stuff around there. I'm a professor of marketing, by the way. How to deal traveling with your parents. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm traveling with my parents again this winter, just me and my parents, and we're going to do some videos about how to travel with your adult parents. Because he may get bored of me, but sometimes your parents drive you a little crazy because you could be a little bit older and they still think you're 5. So there is that, okay? We're hoping to get to Alaska, but we don't have anything planned up for them. Favorite place in Scotland? Jocelyn's favorite place is Inverness, by far. For me, Isle of Skye is just gorgeous. I try to get boneless pizza back, but come on, wings, gotta have a bone in them, man. My favorite place to go, I tell people this all the time. If you speak Portuguese, Brazil is the best place to go. Otherwise, I usually go to Italy. It's my favorite. But there's so many great places, it's hard to really stop at one. Yes, we actually do have some stuff in Colonial Williamsburg. We do have that. Vamos voltar ao Brasil. Não faz mal. Vamos voltar. Vamos voltar. Well, thank you, Slasher Thrasher, but maybe not. You're kind of sick when you're doing that with a little kid here. Favorite Scandinavian country to visit? Well, I'm biased because I used to live in Finland, and I love my Finnish host family, and he had a great time with my Finnish host mom Pirkko, and they were just so cute together, so we really have a good time with that. First country I ever visited, actually we drove across the Friendship Bridge, I think it was what it's called, and went into Canada. It was my first trip abroad. Then next was Mexico, and then it was Australia. So, actually no, Australia was first, and then, no, it went Canada, Australia, then Mexico. Shout out to Ravi, hope you're doing well. Yeah, the thing is, Iggy points out, I was in southern Italy, and now I'm going to northern Italy. Look, countries, big and small, can be completely different if you're in different parts of the country. East versus west, south versus north. So make sure you go out and explore more than just one place when you go places, because it really makes a big difference. Thank you. I appreciate you, world travelers. Thank you. The 5 things for Dortmund. We'll get back to Dortmund. It's been a few years since I've been there, but we'll get back. Yes, the exam will be exactly like the practice exam. For those asking, look, watch the playlist videos, the summary videos that are out there. Next, go through the practice exam, watch the videos, and go through the slides. You'll be fine. It's set up the exact same way. Thanks, Gabriel. Muito obrigado. Estou feliz que gostes dos vídeos. Eu sei que o meu sotaque é mistura de brasileiro e português, mas eu adoro Brasil, eu adoro Portugal, eu adoro tudo portugueses e brasileiros. É muito bom. Do I support a European soccer team? There's a few of them I actually like to watch because it's usually a place where I lived. Like I lived in Berlin, so I like Hertha Berlin. I lived in Lisbon, so it's about Benfica. SLB, SLB, glorioso, SLB. Thanks, Eduardo. Obrigado. More France. We kind of live by Indianapolis, and they're going to start a new Delta flight, Indy to Paris, so we're going to be definitely using that quite a bit. How do I feel about countries you have to pay to enter? What you might not realize is when you buy plane tickets, sometimes they have an entry fee tax already on there, so you actually are paying it. They just make you pay it extra on the side, which can be a kind of a pain in the rear end. Might be Giants. I love They Might Be Giants. Man, that was for a long time ago. Yeah, South Africa, we're shooting for that for Christmas 2018 because we want to do a kind of a bigger trip, and so we're going to hit that down there. Premier League team in England. That's a tough one. I don't do any drugs. If that's your question. We are interested. Oh, he's getting tired. I'm going to have to wrap this up in about 4 more minutes, and I got to put this boy to bed because I just want to say thank you to everybody. But my students, you can always write me, email me on my work email, and I'll answer your questions there. Do our kids speak other languages? Not yet. They have a little bit of Spanish. Caleb liked Chinese quite a bit. But we'll get him on there. We'll get him on there. Liam actually is pretty good with languages when we travel. He picks up a lot. Yeah. Oh, I would love to go to a Champions League match. Actually, I went to some European qualifiers when I was in Portugal. I had a good time. I saw Portugal play against Serbia twice, actually. And then I saw some other Europa games, like with Benfica and also with Sporting, so I went to those. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate the congratulations. Shout out to Josh does something. Shout out to you, buddy. What can you buy your baby the DVD? Best place for solo travelers? Honestly, if you do your research, pretty much any place can be okay for solo travelers. It's about being comfortable and ready to go. And Schnauzer, you mean your nose Schnauzer or your dog your Schnauzer? Hi. Or other parts of you. Hey, careful with that. Solo travel for an older guy, you'll be fine. It's the same thing. When you go traveling solo or with a group, you're always got to be looking out for yourself and paying attention to that, and you'll be okay. Yes. I'll be. I see. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Okay, 1 minute left. I try not to use clickbait in the videos because I don't feel that's right. Because I can't say, "Oh, you're going to see this," and then it's something else. Because we go for honest travel advice, and I don't want you guys to be, thinking that I'm not doing anything right by you. And that's why we really focus on the honest advice. Because we want to share these things with you. We want to share our experiences so you don't have anything wrong. Oh, tips for the exam for tomorrow. Come early. Bring a number 2 pencil. Don't forget to put your name on the exam. Watch the exam videos. It'll help you out. So, when will Wolters Reel be your full-time job? When we get to 1 million subscribers, then it'll be my full-time job. There you go, 750,000 more. That's right, exploring Tampa. That's what we're going for. Most underrated nation for food. I'll be honest, I ripped on Ireland for years for the food. They've come back a lot. You can have some good stuff there. But the thing is, look at me. I love food anywhere we go, so you have a good time. I would never cheat on my wife. That's bullshit. You don't do that to your wife. And my wife's amazing, and she gave me this beautiful boy, right? Oh, I have 0 minutes left. Okay. Anyway. Other travel channels. There's some really good ones out there. I like these guys way away. They've been really nice. And Rick Steves always has his things. But, we'll be down in Tampa, actually. My sister-in-law runs some hotels down there. Yes, I do like Greek food. I was 100 pounds less before I got married to this Greek woman. And now I'm 100 pounds bigger. So there is that. Make a Wisconsin video. I have quite a few Wisconsin fans here. Oh, yeah, Joey, we got trolls all the time. Once we started getting, millions of views a month, the trolls really started coming because YouTube really promotes it. I know, buddy. I know. Okay. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Make New Jersey videos. If we go through there, we will. I got to put him to bed because he's done. He's got school tomorrow. I just wanted you guys to say, I just want to say thank you so much for, excuse me for the burp there. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us, for 250,000 subscribers, and all of you that watch and don't subscribe. That's okay. We just hope we can help more travelers out there. I just wish I could do more here, but I got to get this guy to bed. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, you want to watch a show? Oh, you want me to take him upstairs to watch a show? Wait, you want me to take you to bed? You don't need to go to bed, or you want to go to watch a show? Watch a show. You can watch a show. You know how to turn the stuff on yourself, silly.
Yes, I don't know how to get on the thing.
Oh, well, I'll come up and get it for you in a sec, okay? Anyway, I want to say thank you, everybody. It really means the world for me, and I hope we can get to 500,000, yes. And I know this is only a really short one, but we'll have a long one hopefully this weekend with Jocelyn when we're not trying to get the kids to bed. But we just literally went over 250,000 this afternoon. So I'm like, I got to do something. So I just want to get on here and say thank you so much. And to my students for tomorrow, good luck. You'll do fine on the exam. Believe me, it'll be okay. Just make sure, watch the playlist of the videos to help you study, because that's why I made those. I made those videos so you guys knew the most important topics from the class, so then you learn the most important stuff. So you do have that. And read the slides, of course. So anyway, thank you, everybody. 250,000. Here's a 500,000 as soon as possible. We'll work on that. But really, thank you, everybody. It means the world to me. So I'll say goodnight. And Liam will say goodnight, so then I'll go upstairs. You can, good night. Here, you can give them the evil eye. This is the evil eye that I'm getting. This little thing. Look at that evil eye. Yeah, can you say no to that? Oh, my gosh. I can't go anywhere. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you this weekend. We'll do another one with Jocelyn probably on Sunday, so you can have something there. But we love you all. Thank you so much. I teach marketing, and and we don't talk politics. We just talk travel and kids whacking us. See, yeah, don't hit your kids, but your kids can hit you. That's how it works here. So anyway, thanks everybody. Bye from our library, dining room, obviously punching ring now. So bye guys, thank you. And students, don't forget, if you got questions, just email me. I'll get you back to it. Or send us your questions on our Twitter feed at #WoltersWorld or @WoltersWorld, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thanks everybody. Thank you for 250,000 subscribers. I say cheers to you all, and have a great night. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Now if I gotta figure out how to finish this. There we go.